I just got back from a ride, and a couple of riders in the city I was bullshitting with they were definitely digging on the remote, the way I got my Wi-Fi GoPro remote mounted to my gear. So yeah, I figured maybe other people would find it as handy as I do, and they did. So I figured I'd make a video of how I did it. But it's basically, you know, I have to have the remote on me. I used to have it mounted on the bike, but I record my GoPro's on my helmet, so even if I'm off the bike, I can still record. Obviously I need the remote with me, so it has to be here. So I took it off the tree, and I had the elastic band, which is pretty much anybody I've ever seen with it on their arm. They just had the elastic band around their wrist, which is, you know, it works, but when you push buttons, it moves around. I was always sweating the elastic, breaking, slipping off, whatever. So I hated it, but I used it. And then I came up with this idea. I seen they sell these key rings, and basically what it does is it goes to the GoPro just the way the charging does. It actually locks onto it, which is pretty damn secure. I mean, obviously this is plastic. Now this is metal, so obviously this is rock solid mounting point. But obviously, how do you mount that without it flapping around? Like, so basically, it's not practical for bikers, but it's good for when I do it with other stuff, not with the bike. So I bought them, and then once I start looking at it, I'm thinking, and I think I come up with something pretty damn handy. So I did it, and it's basically just a key bolted to the glove, and basically you got to poke 2 holes through the glove. But you just make sure you get these kind of keys where the slot goes all the way across, and you put two little nuts and bolts in there with a spacer, you know, obviously to accommodate the little thickness of the back, so it all slips in flush. And basically it gives you just enough room to take the lock and unlock it, get the remote off, and it's very, very secure. Perfect spot. And once it's there, you pop it on, pop it off, and when you're riding, you can actually read all the data. You can see the light blinking. You can hit buttons without even looking, because it never changes position like it does with the elastic. So it's a perfect spot, and it's been that way for about 2 months now, and I haven't found a downside to it yet, except of course that I had to poke 2 holes in my $180 gloves. But other than that, very handy. When you just get home, you pop it off the glove, stick it in the charger, and oh yeah, and I also keep one of these keys on my pants right here, so when we sit for a while, I'm still trying to record stuff sometimes, so this way I could take it off the glove while the gloves are laying next to the bike, and I could still have the remote with me if I walk away or something like that. And then once you get back over there, you pop it back on the glove, or pop it back in your charger. So definitely handy. So I figured I'd make a little video just how I did it. So if anybody can use the idea, what the hell, if you do it, leave a comment, let me know what you thought.